Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about make list in KQL. So make list is used in conjunction with summarize operator, and it can be used with one column, and the result can be segmented by a single column and more than one column. Even we can extend this based on a function like binning it with 24 hours of timeline. Now, to look at that, we will start writing SigninLogs, and once SigninLogs appears, we would write summarize, and we will make list of, as you can see, make list, and in the expression we would start using UserPrincipalName and close it. Just to make sure we show you some meaningful information, I'd go back in time for last 7 days and we run the result. And once we run this, we should be able to see the result in a way that it will club all the user principal names seen in last 7 days. Even though are unique, they will be repeated like a bunch of columns in a single array as a list. All right, and you can see the results are many as I expand the result set. Right now, what additionally we can do that is, we can also specify what should be the output in terms of numbers. So in that case, what I would do is limit the number till 3 and let us rerun the query. And once we rerun the query and the result appears, right, you can see only 3 records are available. Otherwise, it will default to a default number to show us the list. Now, just to get it little more detail in terms of segregating it, what I would do is we will try to apply a by and segment it on result type. And once we do so, let us also take out the upper limit of 3 and we run the query. And once we run the query, right, you should see as a part of the result, we would see different result types and a list of user principal name where they're associated with. Now, what if we want to apply this with one more column? So we'd say AppDisplayName, right? And let us rerun the query once again. And once we rerun the query here, right, what we would see here is basically another segregation on result type plus each application display name and the associated list of the users. They may be unique, but they'll be showing based on the numbers they have tried that. Right. Now, this was around the column. Let's say if we want to use a function, right? Let's say we use bin as a function and we would type in time generated with 24 hours. And let us try to run the query. And as you can see, once the result comes in, the segregation will be first on result type, then on a 24 hours of time gap, and against that we have different list. Now, if we really want to correlate something with the previous one, we can limit our list with one user each and rerun the query. And once we rerun the query, we should be able to see that even after we have binned it with result type and with time generated, we should see only one result because of the max size defined.